the forge might be safe. We're getting Island 4. That was already confirmed, and we just didn't know when, and we just got some crazy leaks. So currently we have 3 worlds, and these 3 worlds were pretty crazy on how much progress we made. Because if you look at the index, the first world has Poopite as literally the best ore. Then, if you guys remember, Darkrite was the best ore. After that, the Goblin Cave came out kind of as like a useless area, so I just count that as World 2. And then we had World 3, where we got 1, 2, 3 new places to mine in World 3. And the best ore being Gargantuan and very rare. Like, a lot of players still haven't even mined this. But I think everyone by now should be probably caught up and ready for Island 4. You don't even need the best armors, the best weapons to really move on to Island 4. And there's tons of leaks here. First, I'll go over the new leaks, and then we'll get into the older leaks with ores and everything, which will make everything make sense after. But look at Island 4, bro. This actually looks insane, and it looks like they spent a lot of time on this map, because this map is very detailed, and like everywhere you look, there's a detail to it. So they spent a lot of time on this. It looks like it's a very big map too. You can see a very huge tree here, and it looks like you could enter in probably for a boss fight, which they did show. We also have 1, 2, 3 pickaxes. There are probably more pickaxes. I would assume these 3 pickaxes though are probably the more important pickaxes. The middle one's probably the best because this is a kitsune type of pickaxe, and there is a kitsune type of ore, which I'll show you guys, which looks like it would be the best ore similar to Gargantuan. But yeah, just keep in mind how all these pickaxes look like, because these pickaxes are similar to the ore, so it's possible these pickaxes are good for different things, and you probably need 3 of these, like meaning these are probably 3 endgame pickaxes. All right, then we got some mobs over here. These 2 mobs look insane. Like, look at the detail on these mobs. These mobs are very detailed, and they are probably going to be animated very well. As you guys know, World 3 mobs are animated like way better than World 2. Like, for example, the elite orcs, yeah, they don't just hit you. They first jump and then smack you, which is a really cool animation, and it's very nice to play with. The crystal golems go crazy like this, do a spin move on you. And then the Yeti, you can see right here, bro, does this, and then he does this crazy little, yeah, that right there. Like, they have really cool attacks. It makes it not just like a simple hit, and it does damage on you. There's a lot of stuff to it, and it's very, very immersive, I would say. So these guys probably got some crazy animations. Like, look at the left mob. He got a crazy spear. He's gonna be doing some cool stuff. I at least hope. I mean, they did spend a long time on this, so I would assume they got some crazy stuff planned for these mobs. We have even more mobs over here. This is the one that we saw, a taller version, bro. These guys get big, bro, and this is not even a boss. You might think this guy's a boss, but bro is not a boss, but he is huge. This guy's like 8 foot tall, bro. Dude is huge. I wonder what he would do though. His face looks pretty cool and pretty evil. And then over here we got even more big guys. So it looks like all these mobs are gonna be very tall and very big and probably very powerful. Yeah, this guy looks like a baby, and look at this dude, bro. We got Kung Fu Panda up in here, bro. Yeah. Anyway, those are some of the mobs, and this right here is the boss, guys. Now, for whatever reason, they didn't show the literal boss in game, probably because they don't want it fully leaked yet, and they're probably working on it. But this is a concept picture, and this looks really cool because he, I guess, doesn't have a head. He has 1, 2 arms, his actual arms, and then he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other arms, bro, that are probably gonna be doing crazy attacks and a lot of crazy stuff that we gotta probably dodge. Not only that, this looks like his weapon. So it's going to be a katana weapon that he has. And I would assume, I hope, that he has really cool drops. Like possibly a drop for a weapon. Probably a drop for a blueprint. I hope that they do that because they did say that they are going to be taking a lot of people's ideas. And that was a top idea that people wanted. Drops from bosses. And they added that in World 3. Like we had golem hearts. We had shard drops. We have a lot of different drops like that. Like minor shard 2s. Chill dust 2s. Things like that. That you can only get from the boss. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool stuff like that in different ways for this boss. Now over here they did do some more leaks, and this is for boosters only, so it's like different types of pictures. You can see this picture over here, a way better clearer image of this. Dude, the colors here, bro, amazing, man. And it looks like it's a huge map because there was this, and then you guys remember that big tree? Yeah, this looks like a whole nother area. So really big map, it looks like. A lot of places to explore. This wasn't shown in the other previous images, so there's a lot of places places to explore and go to. World 3 literally has 3 different mines. I wonder, or actually 4 different mines? No, 3 different mines. I wonder how many mines are here, bro. Look at this, dude. This looks crazy. I don't know if that's an NPC or a dev or an Easter egg. Not sure, but really cool. Water, things like that, pretty nice. And here's an ore. Now, this is not all the ores, but this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ores. This was the kitsune ore that I was talking about to the left. Probably gonna be the next best ore. Probably gonna be like the gargantuan of Island 4. And yeah, all these ores look really, really cool. And there's another ore that's not here, probably because they haven't made it yet. And Firetech said also there's a yin-yang ores. And he said ores. So there's gonna be a yin ore and a yang ore, and you combine both yin and yang ore to get a yin yang ore. So, yeah, there's going to be 2 ores that you could combine for 1 ore. So, maybe the yin-yang ore is better than this kitsune ore. Or, it's both, like, the same amount of multiplier. I don't know. I mean, we don't know any information. I'm just making a lot of guesses. So, when is this update releasing? We have no clue, guys, okay? This, I think they have to release this week. Like, they gotta release this week. We gotta get some type of event posted this week, bro. Because they posted this in the normal sneak peeks for everyone to see. So I would assume that they want it to get hyped right now, right? And I mean, it's no secret that Forge is dying. I mean, the player count's going down a lot. A lot of people are quitting the Forge. I mean, I was live streaming, everyone's quitting the Forge. So I would assume that this is coming this week. It's not confirmed though. They haven't confirmed it. But man, if this doesn't come this week, dude, I think it's wraps for the Forge. I think we can say goodbye and people are just gonna move to Abyss. But just in case, how could you guys get ready for this? Well, first off, you need money. And I mean, I got $1.2 million. I am nowhere near ready. You guys know how much these pickaxes cost. A void pickaxe alone is 1.3 million. This pickaxe, a prismatic pickaxe, is like 2 million. The dragon head pickaxe is almost 3 million. And the heavenite pickaxe is like 2.2 million. So yeah, these pickaxes are very expensive. And that's in World 3. You guys know the jump from World 2 to World 3. Very expensive pickaxes. And there's probably going to be a lot of different pickaxes we have to get. So I would say get literally as much money as you can. I know people that have tens of millions of dollars, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million dollars ready for this update. So yeah, obviously I'm not probably gonna get that much, and a lot of my viewers are probably not gonna get that much money because, you know, we touch grass. So just get as much as you can. I mean, 5 million, that's good. 3 million's good. In my opinion, 10 million's probably your goal. What's the best way to get money? Well, get a really good sword, get good armor, and just grind mobs in the peak. You make a lot of money off this, and it's still the best money method to get because you get money from their drops and you also get their essence, and you make a whole lot of money by doing this. So you just want to do that for literal hours. And also, while you do that, every 30 minutes, don't forget to fight the boss. The boss gives you from either $15,000 or $30,000 every 30 minutes on top of you killing mobs and making a lot of money from that. So you can make money quick. Another thing is get armor ready because these mobs are for sure going to be pretty crazy. I would say if you have Duranite armor like me, anything like this, you are pretty much set. I don't think you really could get anything better than this. This is literally endgame armor in Island 3. So if you have Duranite armor, you're chilling. If you can't get Duranite armor, which is understandable, get at least Etherlite armor like this over here, and that is more than enough. Here are the recipes in case you guys are wondering. You want to get at least a mid-game armor. Like, obviously, you would want to go for a late game, but if you can't get that, then at least get mid-game set of armor. And if you want to get a late game, but you don't want the Duranite, so replace it with Fall, and you'll be set with that too. And then, of course, for weapons, guys, there's a lot of different weapons you could craft. I would say you would want to go for either straight sword or gauntlets. And right now, the best gauntlets to go for is a Dark Knight gauntlets. And if you could get a gargantuan, get a gargantuan. If you can't, Fall is also fine. And obviously, if you can't get those, something like a gargantuan cutlass that I have, since I accidentally deleted my gargantuan and heavenite and everything, and I lost it, and now I have no chance to get a really good weapon because I'm dumb and I lost it all. This is also fine because you're going to be mining in World 4 anyway and getting way better weapons. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for Island 4. If there are more leaks, I will show you guys. Of course, I'll post everything, so make sure you guys subscribe and have your notifications on for it, and I'll be live for the update too. And I also go live randomly as well, giving out free rerolls and just streaming with you guys, playing with you guys. So have your notifications on for that, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Hopefully it's this week. Hopefully it's this Saturday. Yeah, let's pray Forge doesn't die. If it does, I guess we're going to Abyss. See you later. Peace.